Hi there, that's right, Nick Dutch back on the camera yet again. Hi there, how the heck's it going? That's right, another delightful tarot reading today. Now we've got an inquirer who's interested and wants to know whether he's going to get himself to university that he's applied to in California. So all I can do is tell you what I can see, try my best. Still using the delightful Prediction Tarot with its wonderful imagery. I mean, tarot imagery these days is just pretty amazing. Every single pack is like a work of art. Or, you know, a little art gallery in your own pocket. I love it. There's a completely different energy or meaning or a sense of purpose that the cards can give you when you're going through a contemplative exercise with them. Anyway, here we go. Let's see what the reading says today. So essentially we're looking out for signs which are like of an academic leaning or a sense of there being some kind of progress in your career, so maybe a financial message as well. We'll just see what kind of thing comes through. Bear with me a second, please. Okay, long and complex. We do have academic signs coming through. Yes, I do feel that you've got some studying coming. The big issue that I'm seeing here is whether it's actually going to be at that university. So I am kind of questioning that, okay? I'm not going to stick my neck out on the block and say yes or no either way, but I'm definitely seeing you doing some studying not too far down the line. Now, if that's the only university you've applied for, it will make sense that could well be the one. But I also don't want to, you know, cut off your possibilities and your chances. Alright, so if you want to carry on applying for more places, then do so. Definite, very strong sense of you getting some studying done soon, and it's going to be a long, you know, a long course. It's not just a question of like a quick summer school here and there. It does seem to be something which is going to be important. Why do I say that? Well, again, it feels academic. There is a sense of there being some conflict there, but on top of that, the most strong, most powerful and dominating signs later on in the reading are in fact financial. So essentially you are studying for your career. You are studying for something which is going to help you out in the long term. And I personally find it fascinating that all of the financial signs have turned out towards the end of the reading, towards the end of the chronological spread. Now, not everyone gets work immediately after leaving university, but it does seem to imply that you've got the potential to be able to do that. Something about maybe your dedication to the work, or maybe the fact you're still going to be able to budget your time to be able to work whilst you're doing your studying, and also to be able to look out for the next big job, you know, the proverbial proper job once you've left university as well. Alright, so the feelings there are pretty amazing. I think you'll agree there. It does look like it's going to happen for you, but I would say still be open to other possibilities. I feel good about this. I do. It's again not a bad reading, but it's also not a perfect one, because it's not turning around to you and saying, yes, that one particular one is definitely it. Basically, it's a question of attitude and perspective and focus. You are an intelligent individual, otherwise you wouldn't be able to apply for university, you wouldn't be able to go through the process. But you've got to be able to make sure that you're thinking in the right way about the application process and about your applications full stop. Okay, so realistically, try and get more out the door and make sure that you've got more choices, because the harder work you put in at an earlier stage, the more opportunities you have later on down the line. Okay? Alright, well, I'll speak to you soon. Naturally, and as is traditional, if you didn't request this reading and you'd like to have one, then send me a private message through YouTube and I'll be happy to oblige. Alright, well, I'll be happy to add you to the rosary. If it's too much of a silly question, I can't do it. If you don't ask me a question, I won't be able to provide you with an answer. Okay, and I never cover subjects such as pregnancy, medical matters, childbirth, and the like. Okay, so I'll be delighted to speak to you again soon. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, favourite and share, and look out for the next one.